deer prints and a quiet stream. Have you ever heard the phrase that the best time to start something was 30 years ago and the second best time is today? And I don't have any savings, and I listen to like Dave Ramsey, and he's like, people call in and say, I don't have any savings and I'm ready to retire. Really, they've got a $500,000 house, they've got $50,000 stuck away here, they have $120,000 in rental property. Maybe they didn't have some huge savings account, but they had what was not represented. Definitely more than zero. I have literally zero. And even though I'm in my mid-50s, I'm desperately behind. I am starting a savings account on Friday. And I'm going to start that savings account with $30 and have it automatically transferred every week. And it is not much. If I save $30 a week for the whole year, that's $1,560. I get a raise January 1st of $40 extra a week, and I will make do with what I have today. And I'm going to start add that 40 in and start putting 70 a week away into a savings, and that'll be $3,640 a year. Now, if I had done that 38 years ago, when I started working in my mid-teens, with the $30, I would have had $60,000 with no interest or anything or compounding added to it, and I was never taught about any of this. And in my mid-50s, I'm going to learn it. I'm hell-bent on learning it now. Had I put 70 a week away when I was in my teens 38 years ago, I would have had $140,000 almost dollars sitting in the bank. That's if nothing was ever added to it. And I could use that now. My parents need a new bathroom. I am living check to check, and it's not great. It's hard, and I'm never going to catch up. I will never retire. That's just a fact for me. I don't play the lotto, so I know that situation won't change. But with that money that I plan on putting away, I've been teaching myself about Roth IRAs, so I don't have to pay taxes on money being put in. And with only $1,560 saved a year, I'm not going to max it out. The max for a Roth IRA at my age is $8,600 a year. I'll never reach half of that, but half is better than zero. And I wish I would have been interested in this earlier. I wish it would have mattered to me more than a day to day, but it didn't. And I'm a giver daily. I supply the home, I supply the meals, I supply the clothing, and when the kids were in school, that was awesome. And I still do that a little bit for the grandkids. But had I taken $30 a week for me, just 30, and stuck it away, and hey, if I had a rough week, maybe 10 would have been better than zero. 30 would have been way better than zero. 70 at the beginning of next year would have been amazing compared to zero. But zero is where I am. And I'm not going to lose my mind about that. I'm going to do better. I'm going to do better starting in 3 days. is when I'm going into the bank, opening my savings account. I'm going to start looking up avenues to invest that, and I'm going to start with a Roth IRA. I'm going to invest that, and I am dead set on leaving my children good. I'm dead set on taking care of my own health and my future. I may never retire. I'm going to be living with that. I sealed my own doom there. I didn't know what I didn't know. And now that I do, now that I'm thinking about retirement age, and I realize it'll never happen for me, I'm going to just put that in my back pocket and keep moving along. Because that's what I've always done. I just keep going, just keep working. And I've always had 2 jobs. It's not like I haven't tried. I have tried, and I always am breaking even. And since nobody ever educated me, I'm educating myself, slow and sure. That's the awesome thing about YouTube, is you can learn whatever you want to. I also have signed up for Skillshare, and I'm going to be learning some other things on the side as well. And I think it's going to be awesome. I am looking forward to it, actually. And if I don't retire, I don't retire. But at some point, I'm going to need to do something easier than what I do today. And I'm going to make that way. I'm going to make that happen. And please be on my journey with me. I think I may post some overtime reports on how things are going with savings or investing once I learn more. I'm still learning, and I'm looking every day. And that's the point of this all, isn't it? Keep learning. Hopefully you were informed on this information way earlier than me. But if you weren't, today's the day. Friday's the day for me. I get paid, and I'm dead set on putting some away for my future and something to leave my children when I'm not here anymore. Because being here and then not is just a fact of life. And I'm here to share it with you on YouTube, and I want to make my children proud. I'm working towards that goal. I plan on doing it every week, and anything that comes extra to me by chance, I'm going to tuck it away in the same account, and let's make something happen. I can do it. I've always been a doer, and I can do this. So thank you for coming to share with me today. I'm Heather from Mama's Midlife Mess. We're in the middle of it. So let's get to that. Keep going, and I'll check in with you so soon. Bye for now.